Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Oh, shot, surely! David Villa is flagged offside. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Villa. That's good vision. And the shot's on here. And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to retrieve it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Balde with the clearance. Nicely spread. No way through, so back it comes. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Off the post! Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. David Villa, he's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The first significant strike. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Griezmann. Back where it came from.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hangs one in. Mosquera getting this one clear. Now it's Villa. Over to the right flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a key interception. João Cancelo. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Now this could be a chance. And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. The second half is up and running.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That is good alertness. Well, that has not gone well. David Villa, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for options for movement. Ferran Torres! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Can he get it through? And that's a nicely shaped ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. That's good play. He's in a great position here. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Little pass back. This is a promising build-up.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's all alone. And a neat finish. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to gift it back. The ball goes in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. David Villa. And this is Lewandowski. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most... So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. It's Bale! It's hit the upright.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
And he's taking no chances there. Out of play for a throw. Dardare. And it's been hooked away. Nicely weighted ball. And he's shot, surely! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Takes a shot! What a hit, the save was firm.
Bale clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now it's Bale. Bale! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So it is still 0-0. Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Costa. Now it's Morishi. Played with finesse. He's having a shot! And it's a goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Oh, shooting chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Tony Lato. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's a pretty loose pass. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Argentina finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple.
And a shot! And that's a tidy finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good
chance! Oh, good finish. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Out towards the flank. Cross to the back post. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well read, nice interception. This is a promising build-up. Looking for the run. Oh, perfect. And the shot! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
That has ended up in no man's land. Bayer sends that a long way. Mikel Oyarzabal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and as the focal point of the attack, he can't be allowed to breathe.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the...
And he shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And that was asking for too much. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Space for him to turn and look. Tony Lato picks it up out wide. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Dink through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it'll...
Header! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's found a way past. And he's intervened well there. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Bale. Nicely weighted ball. It is a corner. Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that's a throw-in. Bale. And the shot! Great reaction! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Argentina have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out. Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he welcomes it in. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Gavi. And that's a good ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's well spotted.
Cadiz really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Gavi. Knocks it into space. And he's in on goal. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cadiz have the chance to go the other way. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Argentina finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
Efootball! And it's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
We're looking at a different game now.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Looking for the run. Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oyarzabal. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read, nice interception. That's a throw. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. This looks promising. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Incoming delivery. Foyt can get it clear. Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That looks a good ball through. Tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Cadiz choosing to make the first change. Argentina have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Now, can they get him away? Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Nice control. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a good run down the left. No way through, so back it comes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's got a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's...
And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.